This is a real honor for me. The whole alumni idea was something that I've always felt strongly about. Keith McCurry, for example, he was a great leader. He was the first one we had in Atlanta, and in an expansion franchise, and he was the kind of leadership we needed to have at that stage, and that leadership didn't quit, and it still exists in us today through this award. So that's very mindful of, for me, about what the great association is and what our brotherhood is, and needs to continue. For my own family, they're here today. My wife and I celebrated our 50th. I heard someone get applause earlier, but it's 50 years. Earlier on, we heard a letter from Mike Pellick. You know, sometimes we compete within our own place, in our own job. For me, while I was playing, I always wanted to be a good team player. And that meant that you needed to have empathy for all the guys in the room. Some guys you didn't like as well as you did other guys. That didn't matter. He's your teammate. And I remember Mike especially. We were all in Detroit, and we had a mixed team. We had some really great veterans like Johnny and Tim Horton, and I can name others. And then we had some young guys like Rick Lee, Jimmy McKinney, Pellick. And Pellick went out and bought this new fedora, and he was so proud of this hat, and it was ugly. It was just brutal. But before the game in Detroit, in that old Olympia arena, he took it off neatly and put it up on top of the bench. And while we were out, I won't say it, but he's in the room, took a pair of scissors, and he clipped it all the way around so that the rim was holded by one thread. Of course, we would all wait for that. Nothing happened after warm-up. But during the game, it was one of Gordy's faux pas. He speared Mike in the face and cut him terribly. And Mike spent quite a while getting stitches and come back in. And now the media was in there and the guys were rushing because we had a late train out. And he went to put this hat on and it come right down over his head. And of course, what was supposed to be great humor wasn't great humor, but it was great empathy. And what I remember is not that. I felt so sad in my heart. So it was the empathy for my teammate. How we were all ready for this great glee. Well, it doesn't matter. When you look around the room and you played against somebody, you wouldn't talk to them on the train, or you wouldn't spend any time, or during the warm-up, you skate by him, stare at him, or whatever it is. Once you hang him up, or once you went to their team, he was your teammate. And now we are the greatest family. We're everybody's teammate. And so I will say again that it's our jobs to keep pushing this forward. You're a great bunch now, but you'll be a better bunch in days to come. Thank you for this great honor. I'm really excited, as you can tell. I've spoken 5,000 times, but I've never felt what I feel right now. And